Let's go through the new Yuga Mint details release. Here from the official news.yuga.com. Dookey Dash and Sewer Pass FAQS. We trust you've reviewed your Dookey Dash mission, but you still have questions. You want to know how to really get into the experience and of course how to prepare emotionally. You can't. Who can play? Dookey Dash is a skill-based mint playable, like an endless runner, a category game where you attempt to go as far as possible as the game progresses in difficulty. Your mission: get in the sewer to dodge and break through obstacles as you pick up items called fragments. As long as you have a sewer pass, you can play Dookey Dash. You can play it at this website. Sewer pass is an NFT that acts as your ticket to play Dookey Dash. Okay, I'm in. How do I get a sewer pass? Sewer passes can be claimed by boredape Yacht Club and mutant ape Yacht Club holders. If you don't have a bake or make NFT, you can't claim a sewer pass. After you play Dookey Dash, you need to hold onto your sewer pass until February 15th. Then, if you played and have a score higher than 0, your sewer pass will be eligible to transform to something new. More to come on that soon. But when can I claim a sewer pass? Bake and make holders can claim a sewer pass from January 17th, 23 until February 8th, 23. It'll be a website where you can check if the bored ape or mutant that you're looking to buy has claimed or not yet. Sewer passes are free for mutant apes and bored apes, bored ape holders to claim, but you're responsible for the gas fees. You can play if you get or buy a sewer pass from a holder. That's all you need. How many times can a sewer pass holder play? Sewer pass holders have unlimited runs while the experience is live. You can see how you stack up against others by checking the leaderboard in game. How do I score points? Your score is determined by a number of factors, including how long you survived your run, types of fragments you pick up along the way, and the obstacles you destroy. Now check back here on January 17th, 23 for a detailed breakdown. So every time the sewer pass is moved, it actually resets the score. So make sure you play with the sewer pass, and when you're buying it, the score doesn't matter because it's gonna get reset. On February 8th, 23, scores will be frozen and the skill-based mint will end. From February 8th, 23 until February 15th, 23, you will still be able to transfer and or trade your sewer passes. On February 15th, 23, your sewer pass will be eligible to transform. So scores are frozen on the 8th. So any sewer passes after the 8th will hold the score. If you want to buy a sewer pass and you don't want to play the game, I suggest you buy it after February 8th. So a sewer pass traded after scores are frozen, but before February 15th will only be eligible to transform according to the score that was frozen and the original wallet. And the sewer pass that achieved that score during this period, just transferring and or trading sewer passes will not reset a score to 0. Between February 8th and February 15th, if any monkey business is discovered with any sewer pass or Dookey Dash gameplay, those sewer passes will be considered invalid and will not be eligible to transform. Anti-cheat checks will be in place that will validate each game session. Sessions that raise flags will be up for review. If we determine that you cheated at any time during the interactive experience, we reserve the right to terminate your access to further gameplay, and you will not be eligible to transform your sewer pass. If you try to cheat in any way, your sewer pass is basically no good. And so when you're buying sewer passes, you might want to look into this and make sure that you can actually transform the sewer pass. We only officially support the 2 most recent versions of Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Edge, and Safari on desktop, tablet, and mobile. Please reach out to our community managers in Discord or support at mdvmm.xyz if you are having an issue. What is a sewer pass? Sewer pass is your ticket to play Dookey Dash, a skill-based mint. You'll need to play the game and hold on to your pass through February 15th. Then if you've played and have a score greater than 0, then you'll be able to just transform. What are the criteria for making sure my sewer pass is eligible to transform? In order for your sewer pass to be eligible to transform and to see what it reveals, you must do all of the following. Get a sewer pass, either buy it from a bored ape or mutant ape holder, or have an ape and claim. Use a sewer pass to play Dookey Dash. So you can play Dookey Dash without an ape. You just need a sewer pass. Anyone with the sewer pass can play Dookey Dash. So that's how it works. Get a score higher than 0 at least once. Keep your sewer pass in the same wallet used to play. Your sewer pass needs to reflect the score you achieved, which means you must have the same sewer pass in the same wallet that you played with by the time Dookey Dash ends on February 8th. Sewer passes that end up in wallets with a 0 score that did not participate in Dookey Dash will not be eligible to transform. Ooh, you have to play something with it, you know. If you're not gonna play, you gotta buy it after February 8th, like we said before. So I have a boredape yacht club and or mutant ape token plus a boredape kennel. What are my options for claiming sewer pass? You can combine the ape or the mutant with the kennel for a higher tiered sewer pass. That's awesome. I have multiple boredape yacht club and or mutant ape blah blah. Or in what ways can I claim my sewer pass? No need to brag. You do have some options though. For example, if you have 2 bored apes and 1 kennel, you could claim a tier 4 sewer pass with 1 ape and your doggo, and claim another tier 3 with your unpaired ape. What if my wallet holds several sewer passes? How/when do I select which one to save my score on? If your wallet holds more than 1 sewer pass, you'll be able to select which sewer pass to use prior to starting a run in Dookey Dash. When I sell my sewer pass to someone else, does the tier go with it? Do I need to transfer my kennel or mutant too? You only need to transfer the sewer pass. If you transfer your sewer pass to a friend, they have all of the tier benefits associated with the kennel and or mutant token linked to that pass, even if they don't hold other tokens. For example, if you transfer your tier 4, the participant will still receive a tier 4, even if they don't hold the assets needed to make the tier 4. The tier of the sewer pass cannot be changed once it's claimed. So if you transfer a tier 1 pass to someone else, it will remain a tier 1 pass regardless of what ape, mutant, kennel, or other tokens this person holds. So if I receive a sewer pass from someone else, what's included? If you participate with a sewer pass you received but didn't claim yourself, then you still get all the benefits, the tier benefits that comes with that, including the points bonus for that tier and the additional points bonus if you choose power. Any previous high score, if that sewer pass was used to play before you received it, it is not attached to the sewer pass. So scores are attached to the specific wallet and sewer pass combinations used to play. I'm going to pay attention to that if you're buying a sewer pass or if you're buying a mutant or bored ape or kennel, and you want to know, the different dynamics there. What do the tiers mean for the experience? So every sewer pass falls into one of 4 categories, which determine your score's bonus percentage. So if I move my sewer pass to a different wallet, does my score move with it? No, the score is always staying there. What happens if I move my sewer pass to a different wallet, but then move it back to the original wallet I played with? Will the score appear? Yes, your score is associated with the unique sewer pass and wallet combination that achieved it. So if you move your sewer pass on a new wallet, but then later move it back to the same exact sewer pass wallet that you got the score with, score will be kept. Can 2 or more people use the same sewer pass? Only one person can fully participate at a time. So scores are tied to the combination of sewer pass and wallet holding the sewer pass when the score was achieved. And that's where, the cheating, if you open it in multiple sessions or something, that might raise some flags, and so you just don't want to cheat with those. So what can I do with my sewer pass? You may use the sewer pass to 1. Play Dookey Dash, transfer the sewer pass NFT, display the sewer pass art for personal purposes. You do not own or have a license to use the art image related to the sewer pass except as permitted by all rights in and to such art as are reserved by Yuga Labs. You may not commercialize, such as starting a t-shirt collection with your sewer pass on it, or create derivative works based on the sewer passes. Making a 3D model, or e.g. making a 3D model of the sewer pass either. So 3D artists, don't go too crazy. So this is only a high-level summary of the rights restrictions of the sewer pass, NFT, and sewer pass art. The full and legally binding license agreement will be available on January 17th. So check back here, January 17th. We'll do another one, get it live, get all the info, this was super cool. So thank you so much for being a part of this. Make sure you subscribe, follow, get me on socials. So let's make sure we show some love to Yuga Labs. Shout out to Bored Apes, Mutant Apes, Bored Ape Kennel Club, and all my ape coiners.